Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the STEM Lockdown Digital School. This is grade 8 Natural Sciences. I am your presenter, Onkarabetse Setswe, and you guys can get hold of me on Twitter at onkarabetse_s. Okay, so guys, just before we start with the Kahoot, we're just gonna mark yesterday's homework, right? Good morning, Tandla. So yesterday, guys, I gave you homework to draw a bar graph with expansion on the y-axis and materials as categories on the x-axis, right? So you had to also choose an appropriate title for your graph. Okay, morning, Zamagushe. So guys, I'm just going to show you guys what I drew rather, and the title that I have for my graph, and then you guys can mark your work. Okay. Good morning, Vuisile. I hope you guys are well this morning, right? Right, so here is my graph, my bar graph with expansion, which is in millimeters on the y-axis and materials on the x-axis. So guys, what is also very much important to note when drawing a graph is that your units, the side should be the same, okay? Like it should go in a corresponding manner. Like as you guys can see, I used threes, okay? It's 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21. So if your graph, you have units of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, up until 19 or 20, that is still okay, right? And remember, spaces should be equal. Even spaces here between the bars should also be equal, right? So if your graph is similar to mine, then it is correct. Remember, we're supposed to draw a bar graph, right? And then your title as well, guys, it's very important, and you need to underline your titles. So if in a question paper you're asked to draw a graph, remember, you need a title and you need to underline that title. You need a title for your y-axis, and you also need a title for your x-axis. Right, so are we good? Are we done marking? Just indicate for me, guys, if you're done. Right, so I'll just give you guys a few more minutes for those of you who are not done. So guys, another important thing is the unit. The unit here on the y-axis, it's very much important because we said that our materials expand in millimeters, right? So it's very much important to include the unit, right? Okay, then we can move on. I believe everyone is done. Oh, guys, just another thing as well is that this titles, rather, for the materials, you can also put them at the bottom, okay? I put them inside the bars because I didn't have space to put them here, right? Awesome. Okay, so yesterday we looked at the effect of heating and cooling on pressure of a gas. So guys, this is just a quick recap of basically what we did, and then we will move on. So guys, we said that if a gas is heated, the particles will move faster because they have gained more energy. Then more collisions are most likely to take place, and we have an increase in pressure. And here we have a hot gas, just indicating what particles do inside the gas. Then we said if we're cooling the gas particles, they will move more slowly because they have less energy. Therefore, we have lesser collisions and the gas pressure will decrease. And here we have an indication basically of the particles in a gas. All right, Kahoot time, guys. Can you please prepare your devices as I will change my screen sharing and show you guys the game pin. Okay. So remember, if you do have any questions, you can use the group chat to send through your questions. And if you can't log into Kahoot for whatever reason, you can also use the Zoom group chat to send through your answers. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. All right. Let's go, let's go. So guys, here's the game pin. It's 874116. Remember, we go to kahoot.it. All right. Then you enter the game pin, which is 874116. Mastermind, okay. Guys, there's 22 of us and only 5 have entered. 8. All right, let's go, let's go. And guys, if you can't enter in Kahoot, just please indicate for me in the group chat that you'll be answering in the group chat. All right, so that I know who's, or rather, so that I know when to start. Okay. So I have Vusi, Aaron, Mastermind, Tristan, Tyrese, Ntlantla, Zama, Han, and Natalie. Favor just joined in. Tyrese, I see you. Guys, I only see 9 players who are in. All right, Chedza, I see you. I think we showed 10 more players. 10 more. So remember, guys, you go to www.kahoot.it and then you just enter the game pin. All right. So in order to have like a better experience with this, you can just share your screen on your device. On one side, have the Zoom classroom, and on the other side, have your kahoot.it game where you can basically answer. All right, guys, I'm just going to give you guys 2 more minutes just for everyone else to enter. Someone just said go faster. I'm waiting for people to enter. All right. Just waiting for people to basically enter the game. So guys, can I start? Because it seems like it'll only be 12 of us, but we are 20 in the group. Can we start? I know if others just want to be spectators, there's no problem. But if you're not in the Kahoot, just use the group chat to send through your answers, ne? All right, cool. The state which has the most ordered particles is the solid state, gaseous state, solvent state, or the liquid state. Ten seconds remaining. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I think it left someone out because we were 12. All right. So it is the solid state. Okay. It's definitely not the gaseous state, because in the gaseous state, the particles are all over. They have a lot of energy and they move around. Solvent, definitely not. All right. Next question. Sometimes is topping the board. Natalie, Favor, Tyrese, and Han. Let's see. Sublimation is change from a solid to a liquid, liquid to a gas, gas to a liquid, or solid to a gas. Sorry. Ah, beautiful, beautiful. Okay. Whoa, guys, only 3 of us got that. What did most of us say? Solid to a liquid. No, guys, solid to a liquid. That is melting. Remember, ne? That is melting. Okay. And let me see what other answer I got. A gas to a liquid. No, 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 no. It's definitely not a gas to a liquid. Remember, gas to a liquid is condensation. All right. And then I see a liquid to a gas. Nope, nope, nope. Not evaporation or boiling, but it is definitely solid to a gas. Remember the example of dry ice? Yeah, boo. Oh, and just move down. Tyrese is leading now. Okay. Then we still have our top 5: Chedza, Favor, Natalie, Zandla, and Tyrese. Let's move on. Okay, let's see how many of you got this one right. Only one person got it right. Wow, guys. Wow, 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 wow. Remember, you guys should know the first 20 elements. Okay, should know the first 20 elements. So K is for potassium. P is phosphorus. I think that is what confused you guys. Ne? P stands for phosphorus. And then Na is sodium. Neon is Ne. All right. Okay, let's see. Hopefully you'll do better next time. Ken Kantla is topping, Tyrese, Natalie, Chedza, and Favor. All right. Uzamabuhle says, I can't see the questions. Ooh. Oh, guys, it is false. An element is a substance that cannot be chemically broken down further into other substances. All right. So look at the wording. It cannot. Right. Don't be confused. Read your questions carefully. Right. Okay, so Nhlanhla is still topping us. Okay, guys, I'm going to respond to everyone in the group chat. Okay. Right, that is correct. It is freezing. Okay, guys, I'm just gonna pause a bit. Ne? I see people are complaining saying that they can't see the questions. Guys, remember the questions are appearing on our Zoom screen, okay? And then you need to use basically just alternate between the two screens of your Zoom meeting as well as your kahoot.it where you answer, all right? So you basically go on the Zoom meeting to read the question, then you go back to kahoot.it, right, to just select your answer. And that is why, guys, I said if your device can do a screen share, do that. It is much better to use it. Okay. Are we all following? Can we continue? Question 5. I can't go back. We're in the middle of the game. We're in the middle of the game, Mike. Sorry. But I'll try to upload the questions as well. And on the slides rather, then I can send it to you guys. Ne? So everyone who said they can't see the questions, are you okay now? Can we continue? Okay, wonderful, beautiful. All right. Okay, so here we had what is the process indicated with B? What indicated B or C called? I think that was a wording. I think, yeah, we're asking about the process which is indicated by C is called, and most of you guys got it, which is freezing. Correct, guys? That is much freezing. Right. So Chedza is topping the board. Then we have Han, Tyrese, Natalie, Erin, Nhlanhla from first place to, wow, okay. Let us continue then. An atom has the same number of protons as electrons. Correct, guys? An atom does have the same number of electrons as protons. Okay. See who's topping the board. We have Chedza, Erin, Han, Tyrese, and Natalie. Okay. Vusi is the highest climber. But Vusi, where are you? Okay, let's continue. Alkali earth metals are highlighted in pink on this periodic table. Alkali earth metals are highlighted in pink on this periodic table. And yeah, but guys, it is false. The elements highlighted in pink are our noble gases. All right. See who's topping. So we have Chedza, Erin, Natalie, Tyrese, and Han. Yeah, okay. Ooh, okay. Wow. So only 4 of you guys got it correct, and 3 of you guys said it's 2 grams per milliliters. Be aware of the units that are used. Okay, look at the units. Remember, our question had kgs and liters, and basically the triangle is grams and milliliters. Okay, and who said 6 liters? No, guys, it's not addition, and it is definitely not addition of volume or addition of mass. All right, remember, density is mass over volume. All right. Chedza is still leading us. Then we have Erin, Natalie, Tyrese, and Han. Okay. When particles are heated, they cause expansion because they move faster, freeze, blow up, or they move slower. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So it's because they move faster. All right. How, Tyrese, was it you who said they move slower? Next time, eh? Okay, no problem. I see you on the top 5 now. Right, let's move on. As temperature of an enclosed gas decreases, the pressure increases. True or false? False, 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 false. Guys, as the temperature of an enclosed gas decreases, the pressure also decreases. All right. Okay, let's move on, or rather before that, let's see. So Chad is still leading us. And then Natalie has a streak with 4 correct answers in a row. Great, Natalie, well done. Okay. Matter can be made to change phases by adding or removing energy. True or false? Beautiful, guys, it is true. Okay. Let's see who's topping us. Oh, guys, Chaz is smoking, you guys, hey? We have Chaz, Natalie, Erin, Clarissa, and Favor. Okay. Next question. Guys, tug of war, 6-6. Okay, so when the pressure of a gas is altered, the mass of the gas changes. It does not change, guys. Remember we said that in as much as we can move particles of a gas from a smaller container to a bigger container, the particles remain the same. All right. Mass does not change when pressure is increased or decreased. Okay. Okay, so Chaz is still leading. Clarissa, Natalie, Erin, and Favor. Wonderful, guys. That is beautiful, beautiful. Adding or taking away energy leads to a change in state of matter. And so Chaz is still leading, Erin, Favor, and Natalie. Wonderful, okay. Ice floats in a glass of water because it's more dense than water. True or false? So guys, don't get discouraged if you're not appearing on the top 5. We're all here to learn, all right? Don't get discouraged. This is revision basically in a fun way. Ice floats in a glass of water because it's more dense than water. False. Beautiful. And others said that it's because or rather you said it's true. Guys, remember we said that ice is an exception, yeah? Because of the way particles of water are packed, all right? So water is an exception in terms of density. Liquid is more dense than solids in terms of water, all right? So ice is basically less dense than water and hence it floats in a glass of water. All right, guys. So remember, water is our only exception, but if we're looking at other substances, the least dense substance will always be on top. All right. Okay, let's continue. Particles of a substance take up less space when cooled because they have more energy. Particles of a substance take up less, that was supposed to be space, guys. They take up less space when cooled because they have more energy. Particles of a substance take up less space when cooled because they have more energy. Particles of a substance take up less space when cooled because they have more energy. Wow, that is false, guys, and most of you guys got it. Beautiful, right? Okay, so I see Clarissa is on top now. Cheza, Tyrese, and Aaron. Tristan has the highest answer streak of 5. Beautiful, Tristan. Okay, what is a pure substance? What is a pure substance? It's only 3. Got it correct. So it's one single substance, either an element or a compound. Remember, it can either be an element or a compound. Yes, it is a single element. That is also correct. Okay, but it can also be a compound as well, right? Just note that it can also be a compound as well. All right. Okay, let's see who's leading the scoreboard. We have Clarissa, Chedza, Tyrese, Aaron, and Han. Okay. Next question. What is not an example of a pure substance? What is not an example of a pure substance? It is salt water, and I think most of us got it. Beautiful. Okay, Siriano says, please tell me where to put in the code. Kahoot.it, all right? That's where you put in your game pin on kahoot.it. All right. So Clarissa, Tyrese, Chedza, Han, and Aaron, top 5. Lissetti just hit an answer streak of 5. Beautiful, Lissetti. Okay, identify the diatomic molecules. Identify diatomic molecule. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, guys, check time. Send through your answers. 4 seconds left. 2. Okay. See, most of us got it. I think we were confused by time. Time was not on our side with that question. So let me see. We said D and B, and the other popular answer was C and F. So guys, the correct answer is A, E, and C. All right. So Clarissa, 13, Tyrese, and then we have Chedza, Han, and Aaron. All right. Last question. Nice, guys. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So most of us got that diffusion is when molecules travel from a highly concentrated area to a lower concentrated area. Lekker. Okay, so we still have Clarissa, Chetza, Tyrese, Aaron, and Han. Decide whether the revision has helped or not. There is no correct or incorrect answer, guys. I just want to hear from you guys how you feel about this section of the work that we have covered. So we have 5 students who say they confidently understand, and then 4 students who say 80%. Yeah, 80%. And 4 students who say that I am getting there. All right, cool. No problem, guys. So remember, if you do have any questions or requests, maybe if you want us to cover a certain topic or discuss again like subtopics, please do send them through to the group chat so that we can prepare that for Monday. Ne? If there is something that you're uncomfortable about, you can also drop an email. All right. So I think the group chat is quite busy. Favor says, ma'am, can we play more? Yes, most definitely. We'll try making Fridays a Kahoot Friday type of vibe thing. Okay. And then we're going to play this every Friday, hopefully, okay? That is just, we are hopefully going to play this every Friday. Then let's see who's topping, guys. Tyrese came third. Chedza second, and in first place, Clarissa. Okay, well done, Clarissa, Chedza, and Tyrese. Then the runner-ups is Aaron and Han. So well done, guys. Well done. Right, okay. As if you experienced any issues, just quickly write them down here on the group chat so that we can sort it out, so that we at least prepared for our next game. Because Rihanna says, ma'am, please tell me, okay, no, I think I had read that. Oh no, please tell me where to put the code in on search or where. Okay, Rihanna, remember we go to kahoot.it on your browser. Guys, let me just stop the music now. Pause, I think that should work. Right, so remember, we go to kahoot.it and then we put in the game pin. All right. Then Preston said, I could only see the shaped, so I guessed. Preston, remember I said that we need to alternate between your Zoom meeting and your Kahoot IT screen. So you need to read the question on Zoom and then answer on the on your screen of kahoot.it. All right. Okay, let me just move down, guys. The false ones, I figured out the pattern. There was no pattern, Tristan. There was no pattern. Okay. Okay, Tristan says, I have an issue. This game kept mocking me this whole time. Sorry, Tristan. Sorry. I hope it was a motivator for you to go study. All right. And Natalie agrees, like for real. Okay. Tyrese, the true or false one was red. Okay. You can't find it. That's because we have closed down the game, né? That's why you can't find it right now. Okay, Mike, whenever I alternated, I would disconnect from Kahoot, I believe, because I see you say shoot. Oh, okay, then I do not know what the problem there is, But if your device allows you to like share a screen, like put the Zoom chat on on one side and then the Kahoot IT on the other side, please try doing that. Ne? Or alternatively, you can use two devices, Mike. And then Chetza, ma'am, what do they mean about a diatomic? Diatomic. I think you're referring to the diatomic atom, right? So this is when we have two atoms of the same element. That is diatomic. Ne? Two atoms of the same element. For example, oxygen. Okay, oxygen is written as O2, né? And it is two oxygen atoms which are bound, and we call that diatomic. All right, Cheta. Then, see, Natalie, I thought we were going to play more. How, Natalie? I think that was enough for one day, right? Lisette exposed me. Okay, Tristan, ma'am, every time the true and false questions come, the one that was in red was the answer. I didn't notice, but honestly, there wasn't a pattern. There wasn't a pattern. Okay, Natalie, ma'am, you blocked share screen. I blocked share screen. Wait, where did I block the sharing screen? Natalie just and then Ubusha says, is there an app Kahoot? Yes, there's a Kahoot app on Google Play Store. You can also use that to join in on the games, okay, Bushe? So you can also download Kahoot on your app store, all right? Look, guys, 23 more messages, okay. Whenever I pressed an answer that was right, I get it wrong. That was basically because it was wrong. No, Mike? Next time, press the correct answer. Okay. Right, and I think we are done and all issues are sorted out. Okay. So guys, thank you very much for joining in today's Kahoot session. I had lots of fun. I hope you guys also had fun while playing. So guys, remember, if you do have any questions, please do drop me an email on onkarabetse.setswe@gmail.com. And you guys can follow Africa Teen Geeks on all the social media platforms. Remember to tell your friends to tell their friends that we have school on lockdown. All right. Natalie, ma'am, can we have a free period? Haibo. You can have 5 minutes of rest before your English. All right, have a further. Enjoy your weekend, guys. Bye-bye.